What's good? It's time. Let's ride with TR Mentality, man. And before we get into the live, man, make sure y'all own your own shit. Y'all already know the vibes. What's good with y'all, man? Hey, y'all, man. Y'all see by the title. Everybody that's coming in here, make sure y'all go ahead and hit like on the live, man. Comment down below. Let me know where y'all watching from. All that good stuff, man. Chime in on the topic. You know, we about to have a good conversation. We're gonna be talking about how to reverse engineer your patience. You know, this is something that we talk about a lot on this channel, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're on this journey, if you're a music artist, you're an entrepreneur or whatever, bro, it requires a lot of patience. And for me personally, bro, I always struggled when it came to like really being patient with stuff. And obviously, if you're not patient, you know, you're not going to see any success because at some point you're going to give up. Because if something is not coming, you know, in the time frame you wanted to happen, and you really was like, yo, I can only wait this long. I just posted a video today about it where people was where Russ was talking about you know, you can't put a deadline on your success. And that's real shit, bro. Like you cannot yo, Maddie, was good. You can't put no deadline on your success. You can't say, oh, it has to happen right now. I'm only gonna be patient up until this certain amount of time. And if it doesn't happen then, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, man, what's good with y'all, man? Make sure y'all hit like when y'all coming in the live, man. Let's get it to 10 likes tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it up to 10 likes on the live while we live. Let's do that. Hold on. But yeah, you know, like I said, man, it's something I battle with in the terms of like trying to figure out, yeah, what kind of comment? But yeah, you know, that was something that I always had to battle with, especially on this journey, man. Like trying to figure out, okay, how can I, because the reason we got to think about this when we talk about patience, we got to wonder, we got to try to, like y'all see, I say reverse engineer. Now, reverse engineer is basically I'm looking at a certain topic and I want to break it down to try to understand it better or whatever it is that I'm trying to do. If I'm trying to be a music artist or a content creator, I got to reverse engineer it. I got to figure out what pieces can I, you know, I got to break it down from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Just rip it apart and figure out what I can do in order to accomplish that goal. So when it comes to patience, it's like, you know, you got to reverse engineer it in the sense of let's ask ourselves, why are we not patient? Yo, Dad from Nine was good, man. My brother. I seen, I saw it said somebody was waiting when I started the live. My guy really pulled up to the live before I even started it. But yeah, you know, we got to ask ourselves, you know what I'm saying, why am I not patient? And for me personally, the reason why I'm not patient in a certain, you know, especially when I was starting this journey off, is because I'm expecting something to happen by a certain period. So whenever I go out and put a song out, or I'm starting as a music artist, or I'm starting this whole content game or whatever, I'm expecting an overnight success. So I'm expecting a quick turnaround. So if I'm expecting a quick turnaround, I'm only going to get let down, and that's going to fuck with my patience. So, you know, I have to reverse engineer that and try to look at it like, okay, well, what can I do? How can I change my mentality towards this whole thing when it comes to my time frame and what I'm expecting to get from it? So when I'm dropping a new song or I'm dropping new content, you know, I can't be like, yo, I need 1 million views on this video. You know what I'm saying? It has to be like, how can I reverse engineer that whole thing? And I can look at it from a different perspective to where I can, you know, I can just relax and detach myself from the results as much as I possibly can. And that way I can really be here for the long term and see that longevity that I want to. Yes, Fluff. Yeah. She got Uncle Fluff in this motherfucker, man. That's funny. But yeah, you know, and that's really what's going to come down to, man. Like I think we always talk about it, man. Like if you want to see success in whatever field you want, bro, if you put the work in, you're gonna, and you hear every day you showing up, you gonna reach that success. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. But the thing that a lot of people get caught up on, of course, there's other factors in terms of like, you know, there's pressures that come from doing this and being on this journey. But, you know, from family and friends and all that, you can have this pressure, right? But one of the biggest reasons people quit is because of patience. Like they expect it to happen tomorrow. So if it don't happen tomorrow, they quit. Oh yeah, and I ate my pizza. Don't worry. Yo, Maddie heard our conversation, Fluff. Maddie heard our conversation, Fluff. Now she talking about, oh yeah, I ate my pizza. Don't worry. I saw it. I saw it's going. But nah, hey man, everybody in here, man, hit like on the live, man. Let's get it. Let's get it to 10 likes before I hop off on this live, man. Like I said, man, we're gonna be talking about how to reverse engineer your patience. This is one of those topics. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of them topics, like I said, man, I just write down topics as I come across it. Maybe I start watching videos. And I'll tell y'all the videos I was watching. I was watching videos of somebody asking millionaires, like, you know, how you became rich. Okay, what put you over the top? Good. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like what put you over the top? What got you to the next level? And a lot of them say, and we all hear it. I talk like obviously we talking about it right now. Patience is one of those things. It's one of the hardest things to get right. I don't think it's ever going to be something that we can master, but we can, come more to terms with it. And so I saw them talking about patience. Everybody talked about patience. And so, like I said in the beginning of the live, it's something that I battle with in terms of being patient. No matter what it is that I was doing or I've been doing or I'm starting to do or I tried before, patience is always one of them things that's hard to really deal with. And so I had to when I saw that video, I had to ask myself, yo, how can I reverse engineer that? How can I break that down? How can I break down patience and look at it from a different lens? One of the biggest things that helped me connect with things is by looking at it from a different lens and only using my perspective rather than somebody else's. How can I use my own life experiences, my whatever I've been through, who I am as a person right now, what I want out of this life, how far I want to go. I have to use those experiences and not just hear somebody else say it, but how can I make it relatable to my experiences. You know what I'm saying? To where I can actually utilize that and, actually live by that principle of patience, or whatever it is that I'm doing or trying to learn or whatever. Like when I started learning the music business and I came on here and started making content about it, just sharing my experience as a music artist, I was learning so much just by watching other people. But when I got into this game, I started learning way more because I was now using my own experiences. I was now able to hear the questions that that other people asked. I was now able to see the certain energy surrounded by this whole topic and all that, and just have certain conversations. People that come in the lives, people that come and comment on the videos, just seeing the mentalities and the different things, meeting people, talking to people that's in this same space, talking about the same things, and actually artists and actually content creators and everything like that, and been able to just really, that's when I really started learning. That's why I said, bro, if you know a topic and you've been studying a topic, one of the biggest ways that you gonna learn that topic so much more by actually being in the space. That's why I always say like experience is everything, bro. And when it comes to this patience thing, man, like I said, it's one of those things, man, I battle with so much, bro. Like I'll be like, man, how can I not eat myself up and how can I not be so mad about certain things not working out a certain way? You know what I'm saying? And so like that's why this topic hit different for me and I had to come on here and talk about it. How to reverse engineer your patience. And I think this is a topic that a lot of people don't talk about. Like we just throw in people's face like, yo, you gonna have to be patient. Yo, you gotta be patient. Yo, this ain't gonna work unless you patient. You wanna make $1 million? All right, you gotta be patient. All right, bro, but how long, bro? You know what I'm saying? An impatient person, especially one like myself, you're gonna be like, bro, okay, well, be patient, but how long? You know what I'm saying? How long do I know? All right, like, cause look, patience. Okay, I'm delaying my gratification. I'm pushing it off, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just go with the flow. I'm gonna show up. But how long? How long do I have to go before I say, okay, I'm just patient, or this shit is just fucking. This ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? That's a big question right there. How long am I gonna go by saying, okay, I'm patient, before I be like, damn, this shit don't work? You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how it is with the music game. Like I was talking about it like as a music artist, and I talk about it a lot on here. Like where I say, bro, I'm 99% sure, bro, damn near, right? I can say that, especially as I got on this journey of making content. I'm damn near 99% sure, bro. If you just drop music and you just dropping it and saying, all right, I'm a I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna just hopefully be on one day. That shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work for you. So if it's not gonna work, so then that's one of them things where it's like, okay, I had to pivot, I had to change, I had to say, okay, what else works? And that's why I came into the content game. But I could have looked at the whole music shit and was like, okay, I gotta be patient, and just kept doing that. I could have kept just saying, all right, I'm just gonna drop music and I'm gonna go to sleep, and then hopefully when I wake up, more and more people heard that song. And I could have said, oh, I'm being patient. I'm doing that. But then I had to stop and be like, hold up. Sometimes you got to figure out what else can I do to add to this whole thing to elevate, you know. And like I said, I don't like using the word faster, but because that obviously alludes to being impatient, but it's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this shit work, bro. It's like, yo, how can I take this to the next level? How can I remain patient? How can I reverse engineer it? That's what led me to this point. How can I reverse engineer it? And I'm still trying to find out. I feel like it's always gonna be that damn it's taking so long, but what helps you get through it is learning to love the journey. Hell yeah, bro, loving the journey, yo. And that's what I think I really found when it came to the content game, bro. Like, because with the music, of course, I love the music. I make music all the time. I love it. But it's like when I started with the content game, bro, I actually got to see the impact it had on people's lives. You know what I'm saying? To a point where it's like, bro, I just want to show up and go live. I just want to show up and drop content because I see people tuning in and you know what I'm saying? I'm providing value. We talk about it, me and you be talking about it on the phone, bro. Like, it's like, with the music, it's like fucking, yeah, we talking to people, but it's no value. Like, I remember I used that same analogy of like, yo, as an artist, we like paper. Like, we look at the crypto projects. We look at NFTs. Yo, Mariah, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mariah, we talking about how to reverse engineer your patience. You know what I'm saying? We talking about a lot of good shit in here. But yeah, like the NFTs, crypto, all that stuff is invaluable unless it's like, for some reason it's shown its worth, its value. You know what I'm saying? Like what makes something valuable? Like Bitcoin wasn't anything. People was like, that shit's stupid. Until people fed to the people what value it had, and now people bought in. I had the question written in your notes. All right, bet. Get that question, come back in here, drop that in the comments. We're going to go ahead and talk about it. But yeah, and as artists, it's like we all paper. Like, look at fiat money. They call it fiat money. So the US dollar, they call it fiat money because it has no value. It's not backed by anything. It's just a piece of paper, and it says whatever, $1, $5, $10, whatever it is. Which, if you take that, it's like we all came to an agreement as this country that, okay, this is going to be, this piece of paper is what we're going to trade. It's going to have this value. Whatever the number says on it, it has that value. And then whatever products we want to get with that, because before, the money, the currency, and all, it ain't backed by gold or nothing. So before that, it was like, okay, I want corn. I need to eat. My family need to eat. We got lumber. Let me trade this lumber for the corn so we can eat. These people want to trade that for that lumber because they like, we got enough corn. We full. But I need fire. I need to be able to build. So I need that wood. Cool. Let's trade. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, we got this dollar. I can go and just get him this and I can get what I need. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, as artists, it's like, okay, what value? Of course, our music has value to us because it's ours. We love it. We love our own music. But to other people, it has no value. And the only people that have value is the artists that people are already listening to. So if your favorite artist is somebody who's already on, your favorite artist is like somebody like Drake, right? So if your favorite artist is Drake, let's just use him as an example. It's like, okay, you have value. And that value, whatever you was looking to get out of listening to music, it was already fulfilled in the sense of, I have an artist I love. He provides me with the value of his music. I love it, whatever. You're not seeking, okay, I need more value, I need more music, like new artists. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how do you prove your value in that sense? In content, it's like, bro, I can literally give my personality in the sense of I can share whatever goes on in my head. And obviously we human. Other people relate to that. You know what I'm saying? And whatever topic I'm talking about, there's people within that look up videos in that topic all day, every day. And they want to hear people talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where, you can offer value. And now people actually tap into that. And then when they tap into that and then they rock with you as a person, now they found you because y'all was talking about a common topic. They found you. They rock with you. Now it's like, okay, what do you do? Oh, I make music. You make music? Cool. Let me go hear that. Oh, I like the music. Oh, man. I'm like, I like the music. Oh, you wear this? The On Your Own Shit shirt? Oh, shit, I like that shirt. Somebody else that they don't know can have the same shirt on, but they don't give a fuck about the shirt because they don't know him. but they love me, so they gonna rock the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a show coming up? Cool, I'm pulling up. You know what I'm saying? It's like now you have value. Do you think people get more impatient as they get older? And my fault for not responding to this question earlier, Mariah. But yeah, I had a little tangent I had to go on. But yo, as everybody's starting to come in here, man, make sure y'all go ahead and drop a like on the live, man. Push it. Show YouTube, yo, this is good content. I'm getting value from this. Hit like. Let's get it to 10 likes. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it to 10 likes tonight before we get off the live. And when you come in here, also drop a comment, man. Add to the topic. Also, share your thoughts on whatever I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to 10 likes. Everybody in here, if you ain't hit like, scroll down a little bit. It take 2 seconds. Not even that. Hit that like button. It's completely free. You ain't got to pay $1. Do you think people get impatient as they get older? Or get more impatient as they get older? It depends. I feel like older people are more patient, but it depends on what it is. Like in our field, if you're an entrepreneur, you're a music artist, as we get older, yeah, we tend to get a little more impatient. Like in the sense of like, okay, we see people that's 18 popping off, 16 popping off. So now you 16, say if you 16, say somebody pop off, they 16, right? Now, say you 16. You like, cool, I'm getting in. You don't pop off at 16. Okay. Now you're a little like, damn, he popped off at 16. Why ain't I pop off at 16? Cool. All right, you gonna keep going. 17, you like, damn, ain't pop off. 18. Now look, maybe at 16, 17, you like, all right, if it don't pop off by 18, I'm done. This is that deadline on success shit we was talking about. All right, cool. You get to 18, it still don't pop. All right, now you like, damn, bro. You start feeling old now. Cool. If it don't get there when I'm 20, 20 comes. You still don't pop off. Now you like, yo, you feel old as hell because somebody popped off 4 years ago. You were saying you wanted to pop off. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on your perspective and where you coming from in that question. Because older people, yeah, they more patient when it comes to like, okay, watching the kids and stuff. They more patient with that. But when it comes to certain things, yeah, that's why you see so many people either never start because they feel like they old. So they like, damn, and they don't have the time either. A lot of the time when people get older, yeah, they want to chase their dream and whatever it is, but they got kids, they got, bills, whatever it is. They like, damn, they can't really, that's tough. They need that to work quick. If they want to do that, they need it to work fast. So they might have it more, they're going to have more, they're not going to be as patient. When it comes to, anything, man, it's tough. It depends on what you're talking about. I feel like older people are more patient when it comes to a lot of life stuff and, doing anything. But yeah, when it comes to a career, especially when you're an entrepreneur, a lot of people that go to college, they tend to be more patient because they got a 4-year plan in place. Like when you start college, like, say if you're going for a bachelor's, right? So you got 4 years, you like, cool, I know for the next 4 years, I got to go to school. Like, it's nothing I can do about that. I need to go to school if I want to go ahead and get this bachelor's and I want to get whatever job they trying to get, right? So they got a 4-year plan. So that allows them to be more patient. They like, all right, I just got to go to class for 4 years. Cool. With us as entrepreneurs, bro, we don't have that, bro. We got to keep pivoting. We got to find our own way. Yeah, we could take pieces from this person. We could do that. But we got to find our own way in a sense. There's no 4-year plan. There's no nothing. We don't know when it's going to happen. Like, they know if they go to school for them 4 years, at the end of them 4, if they was doing their work, they was doing what they had to do. At the end of them 4, and they was passing their classes. At the end of them 4, they going to get that paper that said they graduated, and they going to get that degree. You know what I'm saying? As a music artist, or any entrepreneur, there's not, okay, there's just 5 years, there's 4 years, okay, at the end of the 4, you getting it. Nah, it ain't none of that. So it's hard, Yeah, with age, I feel like people are more impatient because they see others in their age bracket make it first, like you said. Yeah, that's the biggest thing, comparison. Comparison is tough, and that's one of the biggest things I said, like with patience. So with me, like I said, I'm a person that really struggled from being patient. I feel like I'm better now than I was, but it's still a struggle. It's still a process for me. But it's like, okay, I had to ask myself, you wasn't in the live yet. And for anybody else that's just coming in, I was talking about, we got to ask ourselves, if we want to be more patient, we got to ask ourselves, okay, why am I not patient? And I want you to answer that, Mariah. Let me know before I go further. Anybody else in this chat, why are you not patient? If you feel like you're struggling with being patient in your journey, Why? Why you feel like you're not patient? You might not be right on whatever explanation you give for why you think you're not patient, but why you think you're not patient? What is it that's causing you to be like, this is ridiculous. I can't wait. This is not taking, it's not going fast enough. What's causing you to do that? And that's where it's going to start. This is the process to reverse engineering that whole patience thing. So why you think that you're not patient? Go ahead and drop that down in the comment section, or what's hurting your patience. Because like I said, you can be patient to an extent, but what's really there that's making you really lack patience in the long, when it comes to the long term. I've been going crazy in my mind. No. She said, oh no, autocorrect. Oh man. But yeah, I'm interested in hearing that. All right, yeah, definitely. Drop that in the comments. Why are you lacking patience? And for me, I go into it and I say mine first. While y'all dropping y'all's and all that, I'm gonna say mine. So the reason why I lacked patience or lack patience in the present tense, is just the idea of me expecting things to change fast. I feel as though I've been like patient all my life when I was struggling, so I've been wanting to make it out and my family situation better. Hey, and I feel you on that. And see, that's one of the biggest things that make a lot of people lack patience. Because look, I'm gonna tell you, Mariah, like I said, I said like, okay, I expect things to change and work out fast. And and especially like I said, that's one of the things when you're on this journey, you starting off and you're like, hold on, I'm great. We all feel that way about ourselves. We feel like we the greatest at whatever it is we starting, right? So it's like, I know, okay, even if I see somebody else's journey and I see that, okay, it takes a while, right? I'm still feeling like, yo, I'm the greatest. So my journey gonna be different. Yes, it will be different, but we thinking in the sense of like, I'm gonna go up faster, right? We think we got the best music. We think we got the best products. We think we got the best content. We think we got the best personality. We think all that about ourselves, right? So it's like all that. So now once you get to the bottom of that and I discover that, okay, that's why I'm impatient, because I feel like I'm the greatest. I feel like, okay, this person, I feel like I'm expecting to get this result at this rate from this journey. So then it's messing with me a little bit, right? So that's messing with my patience. But also, like what you said, you feel like when you're struggling, y'all know my struggle. I talked about it a lot on here and a lot of the things I've been through. I got a whole video on here. It's actually my channel trailer. So y'all, after y'all get out this live, y'all can go check out my channel trailer. Y'all go to my channel. It's the video that pop up at the very top. Soon as it started off, it was like me talking about my whole story of being homeless and everything, right? So when you go through those moments and then you say, you want to make it out and you want to make your family situation better. A lot of us, our family, we want to change our family's lives. So we want to live comfortably in our own lives, but we also love our family. We don't want to be living comfortable and they not comfortable as well. So we want them to be comfortable. But obviously we can't help make them more comfortable unless we comfortable, right? Because obviously, even if you're a selfless person, you gotta be good, right? You gotta be good. You ain't gonna build somebody else's house unless you build yours, right? Now, yeah, you can hopefully build at the same time, right? So that's obviously the goal. But it's like, okay, in order to do that, you gotta attract a certain amount of abundance of whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? An abundance of whatever. If you want money, regardless of what it is, you know what I'm saying? So you need money. So you want to take care of your family. You want to change that situation. You want to make sure that your mom ain't never got to think about no bills no more. You want to make sure your dad ain't got to think about no bills. You want to make sure your cousin, your sister, whoever it is for you, right? And then obviously you want to make sure yourself, you ain't worried about no bills, right? So when you going through these struggles and all the struggles you've been through and then the struggles that you currently going through, right? You like, man, what the fuck? I need this shit to pay off so I can stop whatever it is that's making you struggle. You know what I'm saying? So it's your current situation, that job you don't like, all this stuff. You like, I want to get away from that. That's messing with your patience. That's messing with my patience. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, I want to take care of my people. I want to take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I can do this. I can go here. I can travel. I can do that. I can invest. I can do all these things, right? And that'll mess with your patience. That'll put you in a position where you like, bro, I need this right now. And that's why I say, I even said that in the short form piece of content that I dropped. I said, you know, being patient, as long as you keep showing up, you put in your work. It was something along these lines. And I was saying, as long as you keep showing up, you put in that work, it's inevitable. And we talked about that in the beginning of this live as well. But when you broke and you ain't got $1, it's hard. And, you know, we hear a lot of people who are already successful, made millions of dollars, all that, say, be patient. And it's like, you know, and that's why we always look at it like it's easy for you to say. Like, yeah, you know, if I got $1 million and I'm starting this new business that I'm interested in and I've always wanted to start, but I got millions of dollars. I got my family straight. They good. They ain't got to worry about no bills. I ain't got to worry about no bills. Yes, you still on the journey and you want to see success in this new business. But, of course, from the perspective of I'm a millionaire, I'm good. Yeah, you won't have more patience. Of course, somebody that's driven and just ambitious, which we all are, it's like, okay, I do want to see this succeed at a certain rate, right? But yeah, you could be more patient. But y'all know me. I don't never like using no excuses, and I never say, oh, because I'm a millionaire or he's a millionaire, it's easy for him to say that. So, and I mean, what can we do? We only live in our own journey. I can only be me. I can only go at my own rate. I mean, look, bro, when it comes to this whole journey, this is what I talk about too when it comes to this patience. Man, shake. When I talk about this patience thing, right? It's like, bro, we literally have no choice. So when we being impatient, we just hurting ourselves, we beating ourselves up, we stressing ourselves out, we doing all this stuff, we giving ourselves headaches. You know what I'm saying? We hurting ourselves. I can't go to nobody and strangle that motherfucker out and say, give me. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to strangle? I'm gonna strangle the music gods and just strangle him and be like, give me that. I need it now. I'm gonna strangle the, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that, bro. You can't hurt nobody and try to, you know what I'm saying? It's nobody to get physical with. Like, so who am I gonna take the anger out on? I can only take it out on me. So I'm beating myself up, thus making the journey even more painful along the way. So it's like the only thing I can do is just talk to myself, talk to my people, figure out what can I do? How can I reverse engineer my patience? How can I take this shit to the next level while just being like, bro, let me detach from the results. When I talk about my YouTube channel, I feel like I've been the most detached from results along this journey than I've ever been on any other journey. And I'm so thankful for that. Like, I've been able to look at it when I started off and I was getting 1 view after a week, 1 view after 2 weeks. I was gaining 1 subscriber every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was going so slow. I was able to look at everything and just like bring my mind down to the bottom. Because another thing we talk about is just we talk about entitlement. It's like, bro, yes, I feel like I deserve everything. I feel like I deserve 1 million subscribers. I feel like I deserve millions of views. I feel like I deserve millions of dollars, right? And yeah, we do. If we starting this, we do. We all deserve it, right? If you putting the work in and all that, you deserve it. We deserve it. I deserve it, right? But it's like, bro, nobody owe you nothing. The music gods, we talk, none of this stuff owe you nothing, bro. So it's like you literally got to get what you got. Everything you gonna get is, you know, is gonna come based on whatever you put out, whatever you put in. So it's like, you know, when it came to this journey, I've been like, yo, I've been looking at everything. When I get that 1 subscriber every 2 weeks at that time, it was like, all right, cool. I'll be excited. Bet. Say if we had 50 or we had 199 subscribers, we finally get that 200th one. It's like, yeah, bet. We had 185. Cool. We had 186 now. Oh, my shit got 10 views. Finally. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And just being on that level of thinking, you know what I'm saying? And just enjoying that shit. And now we see it starting to scale up. We starting to grow. You know, we had 38K. We just hit 38K. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? Like, we leveling up. And I told y'all, and I'm going to keep saying this, I'm going to hit 100,000 subscribers on this TR Mentality channel by March, bro. It's going to happen. We already putting out the work. We doing it. You know what I'm saying? 3 videos a day. We've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? 3 videos a day on this channel. You know what I'm saying? We posting on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, all this stuff. We doing it every day. YouTube, obviously, is what we on. This is what we talking about. But it's like, yo, let's go TR Mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, And Mariah, you one of the people that was able to see this. Like y'all seen this entire journey. Y'all seen me come on this shit, and I knew exactly from this jump. When I got on this motherfucker, when I got on this YouTube journey, I was like, bro, I know exactly what I gotta do because I studied people. I studied whoever was doing this. I already was like doing YouTube a little bit years back before I got back into this. So I already had like that kind of sense of knowledge of like, okay, I know what I need to do. Yeah, I need to be consistent. That's something we talk about. That's like one of them things that a lot of people hate hearing, being consistent. But it's like I had a lot of principles that I was able to take from Been Going Crazy for sure. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had a lot of experience I was able to take from that, making thumbnails, all that. Like I already knew I had the infrastructure, right? But it was like, all right, now it was like, okay, I'm looking at it from a different lens of how can I continue to learn? How can I continue to elevate? How can I continue to make better content? How can I continue to provide my value every single day or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I had to come into this journey with. Also, like I said, cleansing my mind of I'm already huge while also having that vision of I'm huge. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those things. It is. It's a weird journey. It's a weird journey. Like the whole time you got to be in that space of I'm a millionaire. I got millions of subscribers. I got millions of views. I got millions of all that. I got big influence. Like we got to have that mindset the entire journey or else we won't keep going. We're going to stop. We're going to quit. Right? Because we ain't got no sense of direction. But it's like, all right, when I'm, when things ain't looking like what I see in my head, how can I keep going? But the only way is by looking at what is in my head and then looking at the progress and seeing, okay, cool, I can be grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Add background music. I ain't got nothing in here to add no background music, Maddie. But yeah, it's like, that's just what it is. And I think adding all those things together is one of the biggest ways that we can reverse engineer our patience. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, that's what this shit is all about, bro. It's about having that vision. And it's about looking at it and changing your expectation. It's about how can I not say, okay, tomorrow it's working? You know what I'm saying? How can I not say, all right, when I upload this video, it's 1 million views? You know what I'm saying? Just uploading the content and then just things that come from the content comes. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you're going to have videos that's going to get millions of views. Yeah, you're going to have videos that help you gain thousands of subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like that's going to happen. That's with the game. That's what the game is. But it's like, I can't, if I'm going in with that expectation, yeah, I'm going to be impatient. Because I'm going to upload every video and say, if I got the expectation of every video hitting 1 million, now when I upload every video on the way to 1 million, I'm going to be sitting there waiting and, gritting my teeth, you know what I'm saying? Like doing all these things that an impatient person would do. Beat myself up, having my head hurt, you know what I'm saying? Not being able to sleep at night, all that. Do you feel like you have more patience for the people you love or you have patience with everyone? And what do you mean in that regard? I don't know, man. It's crazy. I got a different outlook on things. Like, if you talking about like somebody pissing me off, and what do you mean, like cutting somebody off, like having patience with that? What do you mean by that? I don't know, man. I don't get mad at people, man. I be chilling, bro. I always look at stuff from different ways, different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody doing something, like, yeah, if I don't know you, bro, I'm just getting away from you. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I love somebody, yeah, I'm gonna look at it from a different lens. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna always figure out, okay, well, maybe they had this going on. And then, you could probably talk to the person, and at some point you'll figure out what they really had going on. You feel me? Yo, as y'all coming in here, man, make sure y'all hit like on the live. Make sure y'all go ahead and comment. Let me know where y'all watching from. Add to the conversation. We talking about, how to reverse engineer your patience. And that's one of them topics that I'm sure a lot of people probably like, what are you talking about? What do you mean by that? But it's about how can I reverse my whole thinking and my outlook on this whole patience thing? Because it's easy to just say, be patient. It's easy to say, oh, if you're patient, it's going to come. It's easy to say, oh, if I'm patient, it's going to come. It's easy, it's easy to do that. It's easy to tell somebody to be patient. But how can we reverse engineer that? Why are we not patient? We expecting more. We expecting things to come fast. pause. You know, we expecting all these things. And it's like, if I don't expect nothing, because like I said, there's that sense of entitlement there. In the sense of one of the biggest reasons why we have, you know, entitlement is because we, like I said, I spoke on it all throughout this live. Like, we feel like we the greatest. We feel like nobody better than us. So whatever you did and however fast it took you did it, I know I'm gonna do it faster. And you know, we measure our success in weird ways. That's weird. Why am I measuring my success based on how fast I did it? Or my, you know, that's crazy. Let's talk about TuneCore and being an independent artist. Shit, I mean, you know, that's one of the topics we talk about and shit. But this live, you know, we talking about the whole patience. This is something like being an independent artist, bro. And I don't use TuneCore either. I use DistroKid. So I don't really know too much about TuneCore. Of course, I know what it is, but yeah, I use DistroKid as my distributor. My distributor. Distributor, bro. I'm tweaking right now. But yeah. And being an independent artist, you know, that's something we talk about through everything we do. That's something we've been talking about with this whole journey, with this whole talk about patience. Like, do you have patience working with people? Man, I'm trying to get better. And like I talked about how I want to hire video editors and I want to hire a social media manager and everything like that. I'm definitely going to continue to learn patience working with people, but definitely, but that's why I said I want to write down my systems, my whole business systems and how I do things, because that'll make it easier. Because now you have my blueprint, you have my infrastructure. Now I'm gonna see you apply that while also helping. You know what I'm saying? But it's like working with people is kind of tough, bro. Like, I learned that with me personally, I love teaching people stuff, right? I love, like, if I want to teach somebody how to edit a video, I love it, right? I'm excited about it. If I want to teach somebody how to mix a song, mix music, I'm excited about that. But it's like, you know, I do get frustrated when I'm sitting there and I'm like, damn, why are you not getting this? Why are you not picking this up? Why are you not, you know what I'm saying? I do get frustrated with that shit, bro. Like, oh, if you over here and I'm like, yo, do this. All you gotta do is click this button and click this button, and then you still sitting there acting like you don't know what the hell I'm saying. I get frustrated. I do. You know what I'm saying? That shit pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I don't know. I think one of the things why I've always been a person, I do catch on to things pretty fast. So like, I think and like I said, I talk about this life thing as a whole. It's a fucking narcissistic journey. Like, life is a narcissistic journey. We try to use that narcissist word and someone being a narcissist and, you know, he's narcissistic or whatever. It's like, we try to use that as like one of them derogatory terms to put somebody down. But it's like, bro, we all narcissists in our own way. Like, yeah, you could take it too far where, yeah, you think this whole shit revolve around you. Yeah. But it's like, to an extent, we all narcissists. We only see the life through our own lens. So it's like when somebody else talking or not picking up on things, we get pissed off about it. Or I get pissed off about it. Because I'm like, why, you know, if I'm able to pick up on something fast, and then when I'm doing it, everybody learn at different paces, of course. But yeah, if I'm trying to teach somebody else, it pisses me off. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if after a while you looking at me like you don't know shit I just said, and you feel like you ain't pick up on nothing. That kind of, man. I'm trying to be patient. How many songs you think I should release? I'm already at 760 on my Spotify. They saying unlimited music I can release. Should you just release like 2,000 songs? I have my own studio. Bro, release every song you have. You got 760 songs, bro. If you got 760 songs, bro, what you looking at? So like, how's it working out for you? How's your fan base coming along? How's your streams coming along? How's all that coming along? If you got your own studio, definitely, of course, keep dropping music. Like, I got my own studio. Y'all know I talk about it all the time. Your cost to record and release is very low, if anything. Like, yeah, you might cop a beat, but bro, how you going? It don't cost much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it don't cost anything. Like, all I gotta do is go on my room, hop on the mic, record a song, mix it, master it, put it out. Like, it's free every time. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So yeah, keep dropping. And there's no set numbers. You making your own beats too, yeah. So you ain't got to spend no money. You know what I'm saying? Is mixing hard? Nah. So like it depends on your perspective. You know what I'm saying? You know, mixing, it depends on your perspective. At first, yeah, it's gonna be hard in a sense you don't know anything. Like every time we step into a new game or whatever we doing, there's no like I have like we said, it's narcissistic. I feel like I'm great. This life is a narcissistic process. We all feel like we great at everything, and especially if you already been great at things in your life, you get into something, you like I'm the greatest. You going in and you want to be great, right? You want your music to sound great, all that. So yeah, you like, man, I need this to work fast. Going back to that patience thing, right? It's like, you know, I'm going in trying to learn this quickly. I want to get good as fast as possible. So now, yeah, you're going to make it a little harder for yourself. But nah, it's really once you learn the terminology, you ain't even really got to learn the terminology. But once you start to, like the way I'll tell you how I started. When I started, I looked up how to mix music or how to mix rap vocals in Logic Pro. That's my software I use, right? Now, as I'm watching people mix, I'm looking at it and I ain't know nothing. I'm like, it's just foreign. But I seen a consistency in whichever plugins they was using, right? EQ, compressor, de-esser, and all this, right? So now I'm learning. Now I'm like, all right, cool. They using these plugins. Now I'm like, all right, if they using these plugins, now I need to reverse engineer it. I need to ask YouTube how to use the channel EQ. What is the channel EQ? Now they breaking it down. What is a compressor? All this. Now I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Now I really get it now. So now I know why I need to use this. Cause I see other people using it. But now I'm like, all right, now I know why I need to use it and what it's actually doing. Now I'm getting better. I'm starting to learn. Now I'm able to mix my songs. Of course, over time you'll get better. But nah, it's not hard. It's just it depends on your perspective. But yeah, if you make your own beats, bro, you good. But I'm saying though, as an independent artist with that big of a catalog, I still need help blowing up like promo. Bro, you need to make content. Like I talk about that a lot on this channel, man, and definitely like check out my I got a playlist on this channel, right? It's called Artist and Entrepreneur Advice. If you watch those videos, bro, you're gonna learn a lot. And you know, if you pay attention, like yo, this is a whole play you can really do. You building your audience, people actually getting to know you, they getting to know you as a person. You know what I'm saying? And your patience. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro. It come down to that. That's all it come down to, bro. And that's what's gonna make it harder for yourself. If you ain't got the patience and you like, at the end of the day, bro, time is gonna pass. We talk about like, look, say if you going to the gym and you in the gym and you know, okay, I'm doing the right workouts, so I'm gonna get stronger. So you doing it for a week. But now you like, man, this ain't happening fast enough. You doing it for a month. This ain't happening fast enough. But you know you're doing the right thing. So you know it's gonna come because you see other people who go to the gym, they're strong. They got the body you want, right? But now it wasn't coming fast enough for you. Paused. So you quit. You stopped going, right? You stopped going. Now a year passed. You like, fuck. If I would have kept going for that year, I would have had the body I want. But I stopped. And it's the same with mixing, bro. It's like, yo, it's like you gonna start mixing. If it's not coming, if it's not happening fast enough for you, you gonna quit, right? But then a year's gonna pass, and you're like, damn, I wonder how good my mixing would have been if I would have kept going. And guess what? The time is gonna pass regardless. The time gonna pass regardless of if you start and you keep going. It don't matter. That shit don't care about you. I watched your vid. Your shirts is fire, very inspiring. I mean, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. You gotta get on this content game, and you're gonna be able to offer value to people. Cause yo, in the beginning of this live, I talked about it, man. Music, yeah, bro, real shit. Like music, go ahead and type it up, whatever you want. But yeah, like music is one of those things I talked about. Like if you know about crypto, right? Why is Bitcoin valuable? Why do people want that? Because enough people agreed that it was valuable. They invested their money into it, and here it is, right? You know, why? Think about all the projects that haven't worked. Not enough people agreed it was valuable. But why is it valuable? What is Bitcoin? What the hell is it? You know what I'm saying? Why is it valuable? What is that? Just like music, it's no value there until we made it valuable, right? So as music artists, there's really like this thing really. What you want? Get over? Yeah, like as a music artist, this thing really has Music has no value. It has value to us because we love our music. Obviously, it's us. It's our shit. So we love it. It's the greatest thing that ever touched Earth, right? But nobody else sees it that way because what is it? And I talk about it all the time. If your favorite music artist is Drake, your value, you already fulfilled that thirst or urge or whatever to hear good music. So your value, that value is there. There's a lot of value out there. You got the radio playing new music all day. So your value, you fulfilled in that regard. You're not looking for new music, right? So it's like, what is this? How is that going to really work for me, right? Long term, it's hard, bro. Like I said, I always preface all this by saying, bro, anything could happen. Like, of course, yeah, you could drop music and at some point, bro, you got 760 songs, bro. That's crazy. Bro, I don't even have that. I don't have nowhere near that much, right? You know what I'm saying? And I know you thinking, damn, like, what do I do? How can I make this shit work? I got 760 songs. And that's why I always talk about, like, building a brand. You build a brand on the internet, right? No. Yeah, you build a brand on the internet. Come on, man. Yeah, you build a brand on the internet, right? Like me, bro. Somebody came into the live and said, bro, make sure you own your own shit, bro. That made me happy as hell. I ain't gonna cap. I'm like, damn, like niggas actually connecting with the message. And that changed everything. If I just was dropping music, nobody would be saying, make sure you own your own shit. But now people got to see me as a person, what I stand for, how I am as a person. Like you coming in asking me questions about being an independent artist, that mean a lot. So now you more open to listening to my music, and it's gonna have more value in that sense in your head to you, right? So now if the music is good, you'll tap into the music. And that's how it works. That's why I say, bro, this is the route, bro. You gotta take this route, dropping music or dropping content. And just show your personality. Talk about things you're interested in, man. You're a music artist, so yeah, you interested in music, but what else you interested in? There's always something. Like my man Dad from 9, man. Make sure y'all go follow him up. You feel me? He gonna be really diving into that fashion game. You know what I'm saying? Dropping a lot of game. That's something he's interested in. You know what I'm saying? He could talk about that nonstop. I said these conversations I'm talking about with being a music artist or, just whatever it is, giving value and just business and, motivating people, inspiring people, whatever it is, having people think differently, opening their mind, talking about this whole ownership thing and independence, it's like, more people will connect with that. It's people out there that feel like me or want to get like this, want to talk like this, want to care about these things, want to learn more about these things, want to feel motivated, want to learn how they can become more disciplined, right? So then they'll tap in. You think I could build a catalog on DistroKid making 100K a month like Russ? You think that shit really possible? I do 1,000 songs every 8 months. I know this. It's funny, but I really think I can make it. Of course you can make it. I talk about this all the time, man. You putting the work in, bro. Yeah, Russ doing it like you said, so you know it's possible, right? I always talk about this. You got to know the feel. Like when people start new businesses, they look at, okay, what are people in this business generating? So now okay, there's a market there. Okay, there's a market. Okay, now what can I add to this market? Right? Now, when I'm adding something into this market, I know this is, I can get these results. If somebody over here, the top dude in this market is only making $100 a month, in this market, he's been doing this shit for the longest. He's the biggest guy in this market. You know what I'm saying? I might not want to fuck with that market. Unless I'm like, yo, I want to try something new. I feel it's got a lot more that it could, it's a lot more that could come into this market. I can build this market higher. And you want to get at a shot, go ahead. But there's this market. The music industry, the music business is a fucking $1 billion business. Trillion maybe. Who knows? I don't have exact numbers, right? So it's money here. Like you said, you see Russ make, you said 100K a month. Like, it's there, bro. You can do it. But I'm just trying to give you different ways on how you could get there more efficiently, right? I almost said faster. We don't want to use that word, right? I almost said faster. I ain't never going to use that word, man. That's crazy. That's a terrible word. But more efficiently. Like I said, I was just saying before you came in here, man, like, I'm damn near 99% sure, and I know you probably feel this way. You probably more like starting to think this way, and that's why you're asking these questions. I appreciate you asking these questions. I appreciate you coming to me to ask these questions. I appreciate that. But you starting to see, nigga. Like I said, I was like, nah, I'm damn near 99% sure. I could probably 99% be 99% sure when I say, bro, if you just drop music, it's not gonna work, man. We in a different time, bro. It's like Russ, even Russ, when he was dropping a song a week, bro, he was on the SoundCloud era. Like when I started making music in 2018, SoundCloud still had an algorithm where when you drop music, it will put you in these little playlists and you'll be able to get these thousands of streams. So imagine 2014, 2015, all that for Russ. Nigga, it was a different game. Now it's different, bro. It's tough. You know what I'm saying? The record label was on that streaming shit. Now it's like, bro, you gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna have to get a lot of streams, meaning you, once again, gotta pay for these ads. You know what I'm saying? To get in these algorithms. It's different. It's algorithmic based so much on all these platforms. And it's like, you gotta be killing this shit. But one of the biggest things, bro, we could get on this social media shit. I'm living proof. Like I'm showing y'all, bro. I literally started this channel with nothing, bro. No followers, no nothing. No subscribers, nobody watching, no music fan. I had a few music fans and all that. I'm like, bro, and I got on here. I started talking, being myself, doing what I do, doing what I love to do. I talk for hours with y'all. We've been on here damn near an hour. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm just giving game on things. Like interviews. I be using the interview clips. Living proof. That's a fact. That's why I had to make that the title. Like, I'm dropping these interview clips in the beginning. That draws people in. These are people who already have these big brands, millions of marketing dollars put into them, right? Throwing them in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And now I get to talk because I was watching these interviews regardless. And when I was watching these interviews, I call my mans. Like, Dad from 9, he in here. I'm calling my mans. I'm like, yo, da-da-da, I just seen this clip. Da-da-da. And I'm sharing my mind state on it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, all right, I'm doing that for free. Let me hop on the YouTube and do that shit. And I can make money from this. I can build my audience, build my brand, talk about my mission statement, own your own shit. Talk to more independent artists, people that don't think they want to be independent artists, but now get them to see different sides, different perspectives, and now they can go ahead and say, damn, that independent music artist shit might be my wave. That might be what I want to be on. I want to own my own music. I want to own my own brand. I want to own all that. How long does it take you to mix a song? So me personally, I got a mixing template. And I sell it too. Y'all can go check it out. It's in the link in the description. If they took away the description, because I know they dropped like this new update. If it's not in the description, you can go to my newest long form video or any video, or you could just visit and it'll be in the description, or you could just visit timelessrock.com, TIMELESSROC.com/click here. Oh no, nah, or /template, right? And that'll get you right to that page and you can check them out. So it's mixing templates. So mixing templates, I literally made a template. So now when I record a song, it's already basically mixed. All I gotta do is turn a couple knobs. So it's very quick for me. And the same for my master, which is included in my mixing template as well. But with so many songs, do I really need promo? What about building an organic buzz? And that's what social media is, bro. You build an organic. Like that's what it is. Like, you know, you got so much music that you have a catalog that when people come across you, yeah, they got so much catalog that they can look into, right? They can listen to all this music. So it's like, okay, you have the catalog. You already have it. How hard is it to make about 10K a month doing music? Now we know 1 million streams is about $4,000, they say, right? Give or take. So if you want to make 10 bands, that's like what? 2.5 million? 2.5 million streams, give or take. You'll be at 10K. That really don't sound like a lot, especially over 1,000 things. But how you gonna get the streams? That's the question you need to ask yourself. So okay, now you did the math, quick math. Okay, we know 1 million streams is about $4,000 on Spotify alone. That's just Spotify. Now they have platforms that pay more. I think Apple Music pay a little more. I'm not sure exactly. Tidal is probably the highest paying platform. But obviously, if you distributing your music through TuneCore, DistroKid, you on all platforms. But let's just say, I think on Spotify alone, I believe it's at about 1 million streams is equal to about, and I don't want to give exact numbers, but approximately about 4,000, right? So say, let's just use 4,000 as an example. 4,000, okay, what's we need, okay, so now 4,000, so 1 million is going to give me 4,000. 2 million is going to be 8,000, right? Now, the next to get those last 2 million or the last $2,000, I need to get, 500,000. So 2.5 million streams will get me approximately $10,000 a month, right? It seems attainable, but now you need to ask yourself, okay, you got to reverse engineer that. That's the word of this stream. How am I going to get the streams? How am I going to get 2.5 million streams? Am I going to pay for ads? Okay, how much will I have to spend on ads a month in order to get those 2.5 million streams? Okay, now, okay, what is that? How much money is that? Okay, whatever that is. Okay, now I'm making $10,000 a month, right? I have to spend whatever amount. It might be more than $10,000, right? Or say if it's 8,000 to spend, right? Now I'm making $2,000 profit on that deal to get that to make that gross income, that $10,000 gross a month, right? But this is the business sense behind all this, right? You obviously want to be profitable. You don't want to make $10,000 a month running ads, right? Because now you're getting 2.5 million streams because you've been running ads. So now you're making the 10,000, but you're not profitable because you're spending 12,000 in ads, or you're spending 10,000 on ads. And these just rough numbers. I'm just talking, but I'm just trying to give you different perspectives on this whole business. It is a business. So now, like I said, you need 2.5 million streams, give or take, on Spotify alone in order to make 10,000 streams, right? Or $10,000 a month. Now, I got that number. You got to start thinking about, how can I get the streams? What's your streams looking like if right now you talking about you got 760 songs? What's your streams looking like monthly? And you said that's on Spotify. So what's your streams looking like monthly right now? And now you got to figure out, how can I get to the next level? I'm giving you different ways. Okay. Now I can look into, do I even have money to spend on ads? And if you do, how much do I have? And these are personal questions for yourself. You ain't got to comment those in the comment. You know what I'm saying? These is for yourself. But okay, do I even have that money? Cool. If I don't, okay, do I want to go, you see people talk about signing to record labels. That's not for me. You're an independent artist. You've been talking to me about it. You like being an independent artist. You're going to stay an independent artist. Go ahead, Josh. Go out there. Go. Young boy tweaking. Paying for ads seem corny. I just want to stay in the studio. I think I pay. Go, Joshua. Go. Hold on, y'all. Young boy started tweaking, man. All right, let me see. Paying for ads seem corny. I just want to stay in the studio. I think if I pay someone, hold on. Then if you pay someone to call like Double XL and World Star and companies like that, let them know I got 1,000 songs and they should write about me. Hell no. That shit not gonna work. You know why, bro? Because the record labels own those companies. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care, bro. I'm gonna tell you, like, I just want to tell you this brutally honest, like, they don't care, bro. 1,000 songs, like, and this is a prime example, and this is a perfect time for me to mention, like, I think a lot of people think, when you see those billboards, right, you see Drake. And nah, Mariah, you laughing, but I'm dead serious. It might sound funny, but I'm super serious. Like, when y'all see Drake on billboards, you think they give a fuck about Drake? Like, they not like, I love Drake so much, I just got to put him on my billboard on my building. No. It's 150,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, this is how it works. I just want to be honest, because, like, I think that's the biggest thing, man. We get into this game and we just look at it from this different perspective. And it's like, when we independent artists, bro, and we want to stay this way, bro, we can, nah. Like, and I talked about this example when it comes to, like, go, Joshua. What are you doing, man? Go. Shut the door, man. Shut the door. Shut the door, man. Young boy tweaking, man. But yeah, I'm just crying at what he said. Nah, yeah, see, but look, it's crazy. And I don't want to laugh at him because, if you don't know, you don't know. Bro, and I appreciate you for asking these questions, bro, because you really want to know the answers, and you asking good questions is just like, when you don't really know things, you don't know. So, but yeah, like World Star, Double XL, and all that, bro, they be owned by these record labels, bro. So it's like, you got to think about this. Even if you are willing to pay, why would they want, what benefit would they get out of putting an independent artist that they don't profit anything from on their platforms versus an artist that they have signed to their record label and they own their entire catalog? I just want to put this into perspective. If I own this person's catalog, right? No, let me talk, I'm gonna use this example. If I own my catalog, which I do, right? I'm an independent artist, I own my catalog. I own my own records label, I own my own radio station, I own my own media outlet, which is whatever. TR magazine, right? You know, let me just say ABC magazine because I don't know what the fuck, it could be motherfuckers out there, whatever. ABC magazine, I own ABC radio station, I own ABC magazine, I own ABC uh channels on YouTube, whatever, because you talking about World Star and shit, right? I own these outlets. I own ABC, EFG, LMNOP. On the TV channel.
Okay, right.
Shut the door, Joshua. Shut the door.
Okay.
Right? What do I get? Hold on, let me turn this young boy tweaking, y'all. I'm giving good game. Young boy trying to stop y'all from getting the game, man. But look, if I own these channels, right, and I own my own catalog, I'm putting my music on these channels, right? These media platforms, these media outlets. It's generating it's bringing traffic to my catalog. They stream my catalog, and I'm making money off of that, right? The streams, all that, the ad revenue, everything. I'm getting all that because I own my catalog. I'm getting all that. Say you come in and you say, "Yo, let's not," because you saying you got thousands of songs, so you ain't even talking about money, but you come in and you say, "Yo, I have 1,000 songs, bro. Can you put me on here?" I'm gonna say, why would I do that? Even if you say, "Yo, I'm gonna pay you a band, I'm gonna pay you $1,000. Why would I do that? Because forever, this is going to you get on my platform, you on here forever. So this is going to pay out to you forever. This is going to help your catalog forever. Why would I want to do that? I only want to put people on here that I own the catalogs to. I own whoever's catalog I own, I want them on here. I don't want this person on here. So even if you're the greatest, you might be charting, not even charting. We don't want to talk about them fake ass numbers. You might be charting on Apple Music. You might be charting on whatever. Why would I want you on here? It's not doing nothing for me. What's doing something for me is my catalog, my stuff. Go, Joshua. But someone gotta care about the real artists making milestones in hip hop, especially independent, all songs on TuneCore. My bad, bro. I was going on a tangent, had some distractions and shit. But bro, I'm looking at this. Somebody gotta care, they don't. And I feel you. They should. They should. Like Billboard, all this shit should be real. Double XL, when you talking about the freshmen and shit, this shit should be real. It should, bro. But it's not. It's not. What's the difference between your vocal recording template, $20, and your custom vocal recording template? So my vocal recording template is my template that I personally use for my vocals, right? So it's already set in stone, right? So this is what it is. It's my vocal recording template from my sessions, and now you can put it into yours, $20, right? But then the $50, I think it's $25. So yeah, then the $50 custom vocal template is a template that when you send me your vocals, you can. So when you purchase that, I send you an email saying, "Yo, send me your dry vocal stems," and then I will custom. Joshua, shut the door. So I will mix your vocals, so therefore it will be custom to just it will be tweaked exactly to fit your vocals, and then I will send you the template. So that's how that works. So it's going to be custom to exactly fit yours. That's the custom template that I personally hook up for you and everything to get it perfectly for your vocals. I turn all the knobs and everything. the regular one, the vocal recording template for $25 is already set. Now you will have to actually tweak it to make it match your vocals exactly. But it'll be a great starting point, so it's still gonna sound clean, but you'll have to tweak things around to make it fit your vocals exactly. Custom, I'll make it fit your vocals exactly. And then yeah, that's how that works. But nah, because when they say I'm telling the truth, they gotta respect it. When they see I'm telling the truth, yeah, bro, they don't respect it. Like that one I couldn't hold in, bro. Like real shit, they don't. They don't respect it, bro. They don't. This is business, man. It's about making money. Long term, bro. They don't care about putting nobody in the position. None of that. They don't care how nice, how great your music is. They don't care how great of a person you is. They don't care what, man, look. And then you said, that you when they see you telling the truth and all that, bro. They don't, bro. They don't care, man. But if I'm making 100K a month independent, they gotta respect it. I'm trying to have the most songs recorded. I need a team. See, and and even if you're making 100,000 a month, look, they don't want to talk about you ever. You think they want to bring more? They want to turn that 100,000 a month into 500,000 a month. They not putting you on their platforms. They want to diminish you actually, because in their ecosystem, they don't want more people to believe that they can go independent and make $100,000 a month, because then more people will do it. They want to keep pushing the narrative that if you're an independent artist, you can't really make no real money. So therefore, that's stupid. Don't do that. And they want to keep pushing that narrative. So they're not going to help anybody who's independent. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep that under wraps. We talk about this, like people try to see independent artists like Russ. They say, how is he making that much money? How is he that big? How is he selling out these venues? If we don't see him, I don't see him on my feed all the time. If I go to my Explorer page, I don't see him all the time. You know, if ever. Why? Because they making sure they push the right narratives. You know what I'm saying? They want to make it seem like they're not big, bro. He's killing shit. He's making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. He's selling out shows. But they won't want us to see that. If we see that, more people going to do it. They're going to say, okay, it's attainable. As of right now, people think the more attainable or more, profitable option is to go sign with a label. But then they go sign to those labels and then they broke. Because then now they see they got that advance, and now they see that they not seeing any residuals from that. They not seeing any money from their catalog. All their money is routed to the label, and then the label pay them whatever the fuck they say they need to be getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And whatever that advance is, guess what? They're gonna have to recoup that. And they're gonna go ahead and add these little dumbass silly things in there to act like your number is even higher and that you didn't recoup yet. They're gonna spend marketing. Like I even heard Russ talk about, they send the marketing team over to like fucking New York or something, and then they have them at a dinner, paying for it and all that, and that's on your dollar. You gotta recoup that because the marketing team went over there and had a lunch. It was a meeting to market your shit when they weren't even thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? The independent wave is more realistic and it's way more profitable. You know what I'm saying? I'm making content. I'm talking to y'all live right now. You know how many signed artists want to go live but probably can't because the record label need to approve of it. But it's not in the gatekeeper's hands to decide if what they think gonna win. I was thinking maybe I'll push all this music to get a chance to win the hearts of the people. Yeah, drop your music. I always say, bro, keep dropping your music, of course. But you're going to have to find these other ways. I'm telling you, posting content is amazing. It helps you a lot. You can build an audience of people who rock with you as a person. You can build an audience who really connect with your brand and your messaging and what you stand for as a person and artist as well. And then that works way better. And you make money in the process. Like I'm marketing, I'm able to talk about my music. You know what I'm saying? This is my channel. I do what I want on this channel. And I make money from ads. You know what I'm saying? I make money from all this stuff. affiliate marketing, affiliate links. Like, you know, I'm able to make money from this stuff. I don't have to, you know, and I can do it when I want. I just got on this live. Like, what is it? Friday? It's a Friday night. I just got on live. You know, I ain't had to ask nobody. I ain't had to call nobody. I just hit live. I'm on here. When I upload a video, I ain't got to send it to nobody and have them approve it. I do it when I want. And I get to make money as much times as I want all day. I get to make money from it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you supposed to do it. You know. But I appreciate y'all, man. You know, I'm probably going to go ahead. I'm going to hop off this live, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. This was a great live. We talked about a lot of great things. I know it's a lot of great clips that's going to come from this, you know, short form content and all that. Y'all know I always speak on it. I'm heavy with it. So, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. I appreciate y'all asking the questions. My guy, 26G, bro, I appreciate you asking all the great questions, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all that, man. My boy Lewis, I appreciate you. Mariah, my man, dad from 9, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all always pulling up to the live, showing love. You know, I appreciate y'all, bro. I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all own y'all own. Make sure y'all own y'all own shit at all times, man. Fucking up my message, man. I appreciate y'all though. I'm out of here, man. Keep being great.